Hi, welcome! In this video we are going to talk about some disease, procrastination. How could it be if you could eliminate the procrastination of your life? How could it be if you could make a plan your day and do everything that you have to do in that day, that you are supposed to do in that day, without procrastination? How could it be? What would change if you could eliminate the procrastination in your life? Because sometimes it gets like a habit. You are always procrastinating. You are always, no, later, I'm gonna do it later, I'm gonna do it later. And the first step is change later to now. I'm gonna do it now, right now. And sometimes it's quick to solve some problem. It's fast to organize your day, and you are always procrastinating. Do it. When you receive something important, solve it. Because sometimes we have some emergencies. That's natural. It happens. But some things that you have to do, they are important in your life, but they are not like an emergency, and you can do it any day, so you never do it. Important actions that you never do it. So stop this habit. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Or at least you have to define a specific time and date to do that action that you won't do at that moment. But when you set a date and a time, don't change it. Once you define it, a specific time and date, do it. Okay? You are prohibited to delay everything that you have to do all day long. Because in the end of the day, how do you feel in the end of the day when you can realize that you didn't do even 50% that you had to do and you didn't do? And you wake up in the next day, and the moment when you open up your eyes in the morning, you feel like, I won't be able to do everything that I have to do today because I have yesterday's action, and not only yesterday's, but last week, last month, last year actions, and I have to do everything today because I promised to myself, I promised to other people that I would do it today. But you are not being your ally, you are being your enemy, and you have to change it in your life. Or I do it now, or in a specific time and date, and that's it. But usually people used to procrastinate when they feel uncomfortable to do some things. For example, if I am trying to have success in my life, and if I am failing, if I have been failing in some actions, I feel frustrated, so I'm gonna avoid to do some actions, because if I fail again, I'm gonna feel frustrated again. And people used to procrastinate in the action of self-sabotage. I don't want to do it. When you are afraid of fail again, and you avoid that bad circumstances. So I don't want to fail again, so I won't prepare myself. I don't want to do what I'm supposed to do because I can fail, and I want to avoid that suffering moment in my life. And you have to pay attention on it. And why? I am procrastinating. Why? Because usually, it's funny, I used to ask to my coaches, why don't you set an alarm in your cell phone? Why don't you put, okay, I'm going to start to work 2 o'clock. I'm going to start to study 4 o'clock. I'm going to sleep at that time. I'm going to wake up at that time. Why don't you set an alarm to do many things all day long? And people used to say, I don't know, when I see the alarm ringing, I feel bad. I don't want to do this. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel happy doing this. So I start procrastinating. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. I promise tomorrow I'm gonna do this. Because today I don't feel good. And you have to pay attention on the source that creates that action to procrastinate and understand it to overcome it. If you are afraid of fail again, that's because you feel guilty about your mistakes. You didn't forgive yourself yet. You are thinking about your failures in the past and you are feeling bad, like I'm not a good person. I don't deserve my success. I made so many mistakes. I'm always procrastinating. I have the laziness, I have the anxiety, I feel guilty because I didn't do it already. So I feel guilty. And when you can forgive yourself, that's a really good course to help you to deal with guilt and fears and worries. That's the personal coaching Zen, I believe, course. And it's for free. The first model is for free, 21 classes for free. Right here below, I'm gonna put the link of this course, okay? And also the free classes from the Developing Self-Discipline course. That's a really good course and will help you to change your life. But you have to understand why I am procrastinating. When I understand something, I have more chances to overcome it, to solve it, and to don't suffer and continuing making the same mistakes. Okay? I hope you have enjoyed our class today. Do it now or in a specific time and don't change it. Okay? Stop procrastinating things in your life. Many things will happen. Good things will happen in your life when you eliminate the procrastination habit. Okay? You will have a new life with more results, with more success and much more happiness. Thank you for your support. I would love if you could give us a like, that help us a lot. Subscribe our channel, give us your comments right here below and send us email. It will be really good to receive your messages. Okay? See you in our next video. Bye bye.